for doctors. And on 7 o'clock we should usually serve the dinner, and from 7 to 7:30 ساعت هفت شب باید که شما میل بفرمایید و ما دو تا میز داریم، هر دو میز مساوی است، غذاهای مساوی داره و دو تا لاین میتونید داشته باشید که سریعتر در نیم ساعت ما غذا رو میتونیم سرو کنیم. We have 2 lines for dinner and you can get 2 lines for quicker serving, and we finished dinner at 7:30. Then we start again our program.
Myself, I'm John Grickow. I'm the captain of the West Valley Substation. And what I'm responsible for contract cities. Most people don't understand the sheriff's office is like the police department. If your community has a police department, they're responsible. In San Jose, Mountain View, they have their own police departments. Some cities don't have a police department, so they contract with the sheriff's office. And so we are the police departments for the cities of Cupertino, Saratoga, and Los Altos Hills. We also have Montefiore and Santa Cruz Mountains. The reason why I'm here today is that we were asked to try to bridge a gap between ourselves and the community. And also with me today is Sergeant Jen Shannon. She works with Cupertino with the youth.
کوپرتینو، مانترویو، دیزاردش اینا ایریایی هستش، محدودیت‌هایی هستش که برای پلیس دپارتمان اومدن اینجا توضیح بدن کارشون چی هست و قسمت پلیس بچه‌های برای سنهای زیر 18 سال.
Whatever, you're still protected. And I know there's a lot of discussion, but you're still protected by your civil rights and by the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California.
در شما چه سیتیزن امریکا باشید چه سیتیزن امریکا نباشید شما اینجا و ازتون طرفداری خواهد شد به خاطر اینکه اداره پلیس اینجا هستش و حتما نباید امریکایی باشید که بتونید اینجا از استفاده های که وظایفی که اداره پلیس برای شما دارن استفاده کنید.
Now what's interesting is that usually
دلیلش این است که میخوان از شما راجع به کسی که شاید در حال فرار بوده میخوان از من بپرسن که شما کمکشون بدید.
And we understand many of the laws here in this country in the state of California. A lot of people don't understand or don't realize what those laws are, especially a lot of times in the realm of domestic violence between husband and wife.
میگن ما
To as immigrants from this country, your children are now exposed to the American culture. How do you deal with your children when there's a conflict between your children and your culture and how they want to be accepted by others, by their peers in schools?
My job is a little bit different than a regular patrol officer who's driving around. I don't respond to calls of burglaries and robberies and go to houses and take reports. Instead, I work with the schools in Cupertino.
کار ایشون فرق داره با پلیسا که بخوان بهشون بگن بهشون از اداره پلیس زنگ بزنن برین این دزد رو بگیرین یا برین این یارو رو دنبالش کنین. کار ایشون فرق داره. کارشون این هستش که با مدارس رو کار بکنن، با بچه‌ها کار بکنن.
My job is to make sure that kids stay out of trouble. And sometimes we have to work with them, we have to work with the schools, we have to work with parents. But my goal is to keep kids out of trouble.
هدفی که به زندان اینا میخوان برن که جلوگیری بکنن.
Good evening. My name is Linda Rios, and I am a juvenile probation officer for Santa Clara County. Unlike the traditional probation officer actually works with minors who have been arrested who end up going to court downtown or are in juvenile hall. my job is very different in that what I do is I work on preventing that very action, trying to work with families and juveniles to keep them out of the court system and out of jail.
با هم میشینن
The issues that are facing your children so that I can try to get a handle on it before it does become a problem.
برای میان
Do
خیلی
you have any questions that come up or any concerns that you have about your children, neighbors, any issues that you see going on in the community? Please feel free to call me, and I'll leave my card. And also you can come by. That's what I'm there for. I am a resource for you in the community, and I'm more than willing to help. I really care about our youth. We all do. And the commitment is there, and I just want to let you know that we're here to help.
از وظایفی که ایشون برای شما انجام میدن حد اکثر استفاده رو ببرید اگر چون زمان کم بوده اینجا. In case if you have any question, further question later on.
من در هیچ کلاسی و هیچ مکتبی این پیشبینی ها و این اطلاعاتی که این متخصصین دارن یا نیروی پلیس با مردم اینقدر نزدیک